Friends, we saw how to multiply numbers with a series of 1. We also saw how to multiply numbers with a series of 9. Now I will show you how you can multiply a number with a series of any number. Well, we'll be using the last two techniques of 1 and 9 itself, but we'll be cheating with the numbers. Let me show you how that is done. Suppose I have to multiply, say 5 into 2 is 10. Now, what I do is, suppose I take the double of this and the half of this, meaning I multiply this by 2 and in reciprocate I divide this by 2. Let us see what happens. I multiply this by 2, 5 2s are 10, and I divide this by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Guess what? When I multiply these two numbers, the answer will remain the same. Let us see one more example. We know that 10 into 3 is 30. Now, I multiply this by 3 and in reciprocative I divide this by 3. I will get the same answer. Let's check. 10 into 3 is 30 and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Let us multiply. 30 ones are 30. So you see, when there are two numbers given to you, if you multiply this by a certain number and you divide the other number by the same number, answer remains the same. 5 into 2 is same as 10 into 1. Similarly, 10 into 3 is same as 30 into 1. The same logic we will be using in the examples that follow, and we will see how quickly we get the answers. So friends, suppose I have to multiply, say 301 by 222. Now, I have a series of 2's over here, but I only know technique with series of 1 and series of 9. What do? I have a series of 2 over here. Well, don't worry. Convert this into a series of 1. How do we do it? See, 2 divided by 2 will give me 1, 1, 1. Here I am dividing by 2, so in reciprocative I have to multiply this number by 2. So 301 into 2 will become 602. And the answer of this question will be the same as the answer of this question. So don't worry about this question, let us just do this one, because we already know how to multiply numbers with a series of 1. Let us see the answer. There are 3 ones over here, so from 3 I cut 1, I have 2, I put 2 dashes behind, 2 dashes in the front. And now because there are 3 ones, we will be adding 3 digits at a time. So dash plus 2 is 2, dash plus 2 plus 0 is 2, I move to my left, 2 plus 0 plus 6 is 8, I move to my left, 0 plus 6 plus dash is 6, and I move to my left, 6 plus dash is 6. My final answer in this case is 66822. I can conveniently copy it here. Even the answer of this case will be 66822. So you see, by using some cheat method, by using the reciprocative technique, even though we do not have a series of 1s or 9s, we can still solve the answer of such questions. Let us take one more example of this type. Suppose I have to multiply, say 108 by 333. Now, I have a series of 3's over here. Now, I want to multiply both these numbers, but I don't have a technique of series of 3. Either I can use series of 1 or I can use series of 9. Let us see what to do in this case. Suppose I want to use series of 1. Now, 333 has to be converted to 111. How do I do it? I have to divide this number by 3. I divide 333 by 3, I get 111. And because I am dividing by 3 in reciprocative, I have to multiply this by 3. 108 into 3 would be 324. So the answer of this question will be the same as the answer of this question. Let us see how we get it. There are 3 ones over here, so I open with 3 fingers, 1 cut, 2 dashes behind, 2 dashes in the front. Now, because there are 3 ones, I will be adding 3 digits at a time. So let us check. Dash plus 4, 4, dash plus 4 plus 2 is 6, 4 plus 2 plus 3 is 9, 2 plus 3 plus dash is 5, 3 plus dash is 3. My answer is 35,964, which I can apply to this question also. 108 times 333 would be 35,964. Suppose I have to multiply, say, 330 by 333. Now, I can convert this to a series of 1 also and series of 9 also. We have seen series of 1. Let us see one example from series of 9. Now, I have a series of 3 over here, 3, 3, 3. I want to make it 9, 9, 9. So, if I multiply 3, 3, 3 by 3, I get 9, 9, 9. Because I am multiplying here by 3, in reciprocative, I have to divide this number by 3 to keep the answer constant. 330 divided by 3 would give me 110. Now, let us multiply these two numbers using the technique of multiplication with a series of 9. We have already seen that case A, where there are equal number of digits and equal number of 9s. There are 3 numbers and 3 9s. The technique is very simple. From this number you subtract 1 and write down. 110 minus 1 would give me 109. And then each digit has to be subtracted from 9 and written down. So 9 minus 1 is 8, 9 minus 0 is 9, 9 minus 9 is 0. My answer in this case is 109890, which will also be the answer of this question. The answer of 330 into 333 will also be 109890.